Hi there, welcome to the show. We are live. I'm here with. I'm sorry, I didn't ask how you wanted to be referred to as. Is it just your handle?
Gamer's fine. Like
Gamer?
that's kind of the thing I
No
always go
worries.
by.
I'm here with Gamer. He's hit up a couple of my live streams in the past, and I think we're here to
Yeah.
talk factions now, right? Is that what I'm.
Factions, yeah, that's a more of a kind of what's the wording? Opinionated kind of gameplay. So it really
Sure.
depends on how you would want to play. But
Sure. Well, I can start by telling you what I'm kind of in for. My past gaming experience is that you're just a freelancer and you do what you do. Oftentimes, the jobs themselves afford you the reputations that you end up having. This is weird to me that you kind of have the option to just pick one. So, in your opinion, what looks good to you? How do you play, and what would are you in a faction?
yeah, I am in a faction. The um the way I kind of do it is via trading, and so basically I have the ship that I put stuff in. Currently, I'm actually doing stuff with passengers and bringing them all around and stuff. But let's see, what is the faction? What's the guy's name? I can't remember. It
By the
is
way,
like the
on your recommendation, I am headed towards Ray Gateway with a load of cargo. So while you're talking and we're talking about this, I'm headed out the way just to kind of check it out.
yeah. I'm gonna finish up my ship here, and my game's frozen. So.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, there. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Let's see. Am I good on fuel? I'm just checking all my before I head out because after doing that last live stream, I'm not. I'm real. I mean, I still haven't gotten my fuel scoop. I need to shop for one actually, if I've got room.
Yeah, the thing with those scoops is if you don't get one that's like really, really powerful, and they do get kind of pricey at that point, you would, from my experience, the one I got, I had to sit by a sun for way too long to refuel, like
Huh.
even a tiny bit. So you do need to make sure you get a powerful one if you do.
And that's optional internal, right? That would go on whatever spare space.
Yeah,
Okay.
optional.
I think I'm kind of loaded up at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to like just keep gassed up. I think. But once I unload this load, maybe I'll make some space. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off from Goldstein Port, which is where I left off. It doesn't seem like my hops are too far from Ray now. I'm only 6 jumps from Gardri. I can't pronounce these names.
Diaguandry
Yeah,
system.
yeah. So, how long have you been playing Elite Dangerous? How long have you been into it?
Well, I heard about the game actually, like, I've only played the PlayStation 4 version,
Okay.
but I have kind of, you could say, watching and researching the game beforehand.
Okay.
So I kind of knew a little bit more going into it, but, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because this is exactly the kind of game I've been waiting on forever. I don't know why I didn't see it on PC. Maybe because I wasn't really looking. My PC's kind of dated and probably would barely run it comfortably. I can run it, and I do run it with my flight stick, which this is exactly how I like to play these games. But I've fallen so in love with the PS4 as of last Christmas. That's how new I am to the platform. That I was like, well, I got to try this at least once. And I'm getting used to it. It's actually, the more I play it and the more I understand it, the more I'm like, no, this is good. I can do this.
Yeah.
Heading into jump here now. Oh, wait, landing gear. Things I forget.
Yeah. Chaff launcher.
How's your game coming?
It's doing good. I'm finishing the outfitting on my, what is it, the Viper. So, what else do you need?
How's the audio for you, by the way? I'm seeing that our chat's a little bit louder than the game, which is good.
Yeah, you sound good. I think I kind of hear myself in the background, but yeah,
Apologize that I
it's
don't use
fine.
headphones because my rig doesn't have a headphone port. So sorry about the
Yeah,
echo.
yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I'm learning not to collide into stars. That's good. Nope. Almost. I do a lot of basic bonehead things. It seems like you'd get used to them after a while, but there's always something on the periphery of your mind that is like, don't forget to do this now. Don't forget to slow down. Don't forget to, you know. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't take me too long. I was just trying to save the live stream time by doing those tops offline, and man, it was so monotonous doing hop after hop after hop that I was like, well, let me Google something while I'm doing this because I'm not performing for anybody. There's nothing else going on, so I'm reading and I'm hopping and I'm reading, and then wait a minute, I've got no fuel and there's nothing here. There was not another satellite, not another planet. It was just a star.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me twice. The first time I barely had enough fuel like at all because like I actually watched through that stream where you had very little.
Yeah.
I had even less than you, but I actually was lucky enough to be close enough to an actual port, and I made it there. The second time, there was a system that was actually close enough. Like I still had a small but not too small amount of fuel, and I was able to jump to a closer system.
See, that's fantastic. I love that I got the the assistance, and that was a cool conversation to have. And I limped my way to the recommended system and picked the wrong place to land and just ran out of gas on the way to the actual outpost. So I was amazed that I made it at all. Even after the help, I was like, I limped into spot. It was crazy.
Yeah.
A couple more jumps and I should be there.
That is expensive. 3A, $500,000.
Are you picking jobs right now?
No, I'm kind of struggling to figure out which power plant to put in my ship. I think I'll just stick with the cheaper one.
How many more hops do I have? 2 more hops. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'm thinking about Federation because I don't want to be in a constant fight, and it doesn't sound like they get into a lot of fights unless they're defending something.
Well, and somebody might watch it, obviously in horrible English, but I might be wrong with this, but there's actually like not too much you could say like extreme kind of like wars or whatever that you would actually like kind of get into. It's basically with these factions is basically you join the one with the benefits that you want, and then you do missions that kind of like gain your reputation and influence and all those kind of things, and then you'll get more benefits, and then the higher your reputation, the better paying jobs that the people of that faction will actually provide. So higher rank, higher paying jobs.
Got it. Okay. So there's no real, I mean, it's not really a political decision, or if it is, it's not really a gameplay style decision. It's just, how do you want to spend your time?
Yeah, so like I joined one that has some benefits with trading, and also it's the person who owns Ray Gateway. So I just kind of felt like since this is kind of the area I would stick around, then it's probably a smart idea maybe to team up with him, especially with the fact that I do get like bonuses for trading missions and stuff. It's small bonuses, but like it's there. So.
Wow, so you actually get kickback for people coming here and taking on jobs.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. I get to see now the incentive on inviting me here, but that's cool because I want. I mean, I want to see what you guys got here, so we will take a look. I am actually in the system now and making my approach to Ray Gateway. I did slow down. I'm slowed down. No, I'm not going to shoot it. Don't overshoot it. Don't overshoot it. I'm overshooting it. All right, spin back around. So you say you haven't been playing long, but you've been researching it. This arrangement that you got yourself in, was that something you sought out as you were playing? Like, all right, I want to get hooked up.
Well, yeah, I was kind of looking at things with factions to see kind of which one I would want so I could get straight into it. I did actually join a Federation faction. It was actually the Zachary Hudson guy.
Okay.
That was a small mistake because whenever I'm gonna quick check because
I know leaving can cost you, right? Like once if you decide you don't want to be there, then you got penalized for a little while, and that can set you back.
That was with the Zachary Hudson guy. They would hunt me, so if I went into any system I believe that he had control of, I was kind of like a target, you could say.
You were on their wanted list until, a bounty was on you.
Yeah.
Now, would other players carry that out? Like, are you literally part of somebody else's mission at that point?
No, I actually just didn't play for that time period.
Oh, okay.
But,
you just let it pass and then came back to the game.
Yeah, but you also can't, like, I'm gonna quickly do this. So if I leave the guy I'm partnered up right now, see, exact same scenario. His people will try to hunt me down over the next one day, and during this time period, I can't join another power, so.
Huh, okay, so really reading up on him makes sense, because you don't want to leave, not if you don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll spend some time in there then.
Yeah.
Because
the
really,
other thing is, in each of them, they have, and sorry for interrupting, but
no, it's okay.
Yeah, in the available ratings, basically, your rank throughout the power, you have 1 through 5 of the ratings. So the first one is like, you basically, like, this is an example of the bonuses. So right now I get 1,000 credits a week, and then no votes or whatever, but what's that? Yeah, some of these things don't really quite matter right now, but like once I get to rank 2, I get like 50,000 credits a week, and a few other like bonuses. What's that one? Any ship insurance cost paid in controlled or exploited systems is reduced by 5%. So you can see that there's small benefits there.
Sure, and they add up over time. The more you play, the more it's actually worth it.
Yeah.
I'm coming in for landing. Pad 43.
Nice. I believe my ship is almost done being outfitted then.
The Brotherhood of the Dark Circle. That is a cool name.
Yeah. Ooh, fireworks. Oh my goodness.
Pro tip for live streaming, in case you ever want to know, when you use AutoDock, it plays that Blue Danube music, which will get you flagged on YouTube for content infringement or copyright infringement. So I found the
Yeah.
place in the game to turn that off so that I can do these landings and not get flagged every time.
Yeah.
All right, I am inside. Now I'm just hitting the landing pad now.
Can I downgrade the life one? No, I cannot.
We are docked. Okay, let me deliver this cargo that I brought for you. I just happened to do a little bit of research on what I could possibly make some cash on. And it seemed, at the time anyway, that computer components in the commodities market could furnish me some coin. So I brought some to sell. Come down here. Technology. Computer components. Yeah. Sell? Okay. Wasn't that big of a... It was worth it. I got myself a few creds out of that. Okay. Now maybe I can figure out my fuel scoop scenario while I'm here, because there's the shipyard. Gassed up. Made sure I did that part. Outfitting. Okay. I bet I can get rid of some of... I can store some of my cargo and make room for fuel scoop. So besides this game, Gamer, are there any other spacefaring in the sort of category that you play or interested in at all?
Currently, like on this platform, like I only do console, specifically PS4 gaming. Currently there is not, like, a game I am kind of interested in is that Star Citizen game. It's not even out yet, and I'm pretty sure it will only be console, or not console, PC. And that game is kind of like this game plus more, I guess it would be called. So
Yeah, that's got a long history, Star Citizen, right? Like, it goes back to... well, who is it? The guy that makes it is actually responsible for some of the older genre games.
yeah,
Star Citizen. I'm looking at
not
it. Chris
sure.
Roberts. Yeah, this
Chris
was...
Roberts.
trying to look up real quick here the sort of the history on it. All I know is it's been in development forever, and but it's got like what's the word I'm looking for here? Pedigree. You know, like the guy that's been doing this has been doing this kind of game in all of its iterations for as long as computer gaming's been around. So, kind of knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
References. Oh, I just can't find it right now. But I know, I'm vaguely aware of the title as well. I think I even get the emails from Roberts Industries sort of promoting it all the time. I just haven't looked at it because it kind of felt to me like, oh boy, I'm going to have to like give up my day job to play this game, which is a good thing, right? Which is good. You want it to be deep. You want to be able to dive deep like this one. This is way deeper. Elite Dangerous, and again, also another series, I guess, that's been around for a while. This is just the most recent title. And this one's 3 years old on with PC and Xbox and stuff like that. So I kick myself for not getting into it sooner.
Yeah.
Okay, I just don't seem to have enough slots without giving up significant cargo space. I guess I could give up this. I can just store this other 8.
Actually, a quick tip with just ship kind of design and stuff. A ship I do recommend getting if you're going to do cargo hauling and stuff is the Type 6. I believe it's just called the Type 6, but it's like the freighter ship. And like I have it, and it has like, here, I have a page here. I'll pull it up. The Type 6, yeah, it's a freighter. If you wanted to, the cap on the amount of items, the slots that you can hold is 112. So.
Oh, okay.
Fairly high.
Yeah.
And here, if you buy, I believe it's a discount. The 15% discount price. So if it's for sale normally at 1,045,945 credits, then you should be able to get it for 50% less.
Wow.
Whatever that is.
Taryn Ka in the chat says the 3.0 update for Star Citizen is coming soon. So the game is out? Is that what I understand? I didn't even know if the client server thought that was launched yet or not. I just keep getting updates.
Yeah, I don't do too much PC stuff, so I don't really know anything about it.
I basically got what I thought was a beefed up laptop 4 years ago. So it's and I've done upgrades to go solid state on it. So even then, the NVIDIA that's in it is like way lacking behind. I really have to replace it.
Yeah.
I don't need... So I can store ships? Wait a minute now. This is new to me too. So I thought I could just store components, but I could actually buy a second ship and put the first one in storage.
Yes, I've kept every single ship that I've bought so far.
Oh, see, I made that mistake. I sold my Sidewinder right away, so I probably should have kept that. But interesting. Does it cost you? Is it like lease time?
No, it should be free. The one thing with that though is like when I used to be when I pledged allegiance to Zachary Hudson, the Federation dude. I was actually like I set up his home station as my home base, quote unquote. And so when I moved here, I had to fly out here with one ship, and then when I got here, you pay basically a small amount of credits, and it is like, for me, like with 4 million credits right now, I can afford it. Like, it's not that much, like 1,000 credits to have a ship transported from one to one, and I believe the journey was like 120 light years, so it's not that bad.
Like a towing fee to get your stuff to your home base again.
Yeah, so like, yeah, this is where everything is. So like right now I have Sidewinder, Hauler, Type 6 transporter, and the Dolphin, the passenger ship.
Okay, so this is a good question then, because is it more realistic to think that you should have a ship for every kind of job that you want to get, or could you outfit a ship to do a little bit of everything?
Yeah, so the website I have here actually has a list of all of them. So each ship, there's like 4 different categories. There's multi-purpose ships, like okay, there's more. So there's a multi-purpose ship, there's combat ships, freighters, and then there are some that are like combat explorer and like combat freighter. I believe that's all these sections. But there's also the passenger ones. So there's a couple different groups, but like a ship, for example, that lots of people use are the ASP ships. So there's the ASP Scout and the ASP Explorer. The Explorer is the multi-purpose one. So it kind of has that benefit, like the Explorer can hold 128 items or whatever. Like that's just more than the Type 6, which I recommend getting because it's fairly cheap for being able to carry so much.
Okay, I just Googled and came up to a link that is the Elite Dangerous website's ship page. Is that where we're
Yeah.
at? Okay. So I'm
On
looking.
the actually, that's like what is it? The Wikia or whatever.
Okay. Okay. No, that's cool. I like the Wikia sites too. But I pull up the Lakon Type 6. Looks like for the cost, I'm a little light in the pocket at the moment, but I can see why that is a desirable ship just by looking at the profile here.
Yes.
All right, so let's see here. I should probably get myself some jobs then and get some money going. So, let's see here. I think, yeah, I've unloaded. Decked out the way I like on this one, so let's just see what's going for jobs here for a minute here. Yeah, the amount of websites that I've discovered just in the last couple of days for resources, everything between commodity trading to plotting. I got the tutorial on how to read my nav map so that I understand my fuel consumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need a couple of good paying jobs to get up to the point where I can grab another ship. Let's see here. What's going down? I try to shoot for about 100K a job just because it seems to speed things up. But some of those are also assassination jobs, which I know I would desperately fail at.
I just got my combat ship kind of set up, so
Yeah.
I'm looking into doing some of those in the future.
Oh, see, here we go. Perfect. I just wonder how far away. Oh, only 61 light years. But it's almost a 200,000 credit job. I need to find something that keeps me close.
Actually, a ship that might be better to actually get, which there is there's not one for sale actually specifically at this station.
Okay.
There is one. I bookmarked a different station, but it is a passenger ship, and it's the one I'm actually in currently. And like you can see here, like this mission, basically 11 light years away. I transport 8 rebels to wherever, and it's 153 credits.
Ooh,
Or
see now.
153,000, yeah.
See, I like the sound of that. I can do that kind of stuff. So I'm looking for on my galactic map to see if anybody else is flagged as a shipyard. Just trying somewhere. Which kind of ship did you say that was?
It is the passenger ship is the Dolphin.
The Dolphin. Okay.
Let's see, what is the station that I have marked? It's a little ways from here. With the discount, the ship is still 1,000,000 credits, but...
Oh man, I just got to get some work done then. Got to do something here. Let's look at.
Oh, okay, it actually is a little ways away. Let's see, so got Quama with a Q. It's 93 light years away, so
Oof.
yeah, it's a
Oof.
bit of a trek, but...
Well, I wonder. Hang on a minute, because I'm still learning the interface too. I'm wondering how I can. Okay, I'm seeing the filters for the jobs now, so I can see what kind of legal, illegal, combat, transport, aid jobs. So I can just look at aid jobs or transport jobs. Here's a 90,000. That's only a 7 light year jump. Delivering synthetic meat. Let's just do it. We'll just knock out a couple of these real quick and then have some cash going. I think that's the idea here.
Yeah. Actually, why can't I do this mission? Ah, so yeah. See, that's the other thing that's good to do. Like, I would so be doing this mission right here. It's transport 20 tourists for basically 500,000 credits. I'm just not a high enough reputation.
Oh.
If I'm lucky, I can actually find missions where I get like 1,000,000 credits to transport just like 16 people, but
Those would be, yeah, you'd be crazy not to take those jobs.
yeah, that's what I did this morning. Like this morning, I literally only had 80,000 credits because I had just bought a scanner, which was 1.5 million credits. So.
Ooh. All right, I'll be back. I've got this place bookmarked. I'll be back. I just got to go make some runs. No, why are my hard points up? I don't want my hard points. That's ridiculous. I was trying to go forward. There we go. I did. I just got yelled at for having my weapons out. All right. So that's a nice spot, not too far out of the way. It's just a little bit of a trek getting there from where I was spawned. Yeah, I think my ultimate goal at the moment, the only thing that's got my curiosity up, is I'd like to trek my way over to the Sol system and see what Earth and Mars and the Moon and all that look like. It's silly, but I'm kind of a nostalgia freak like that. But you have to be part of the Federation, and you have to have some weird Federation permit to like get there. So that would be the only reason why I would start doing any work for the Federation, not for any particular personal preference. Just I want to go see that place.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm sure, but I don't know too much about that. Like, if it's just kind of like your reputation it belongs to, then you can be in whatever faction, because you can have a high reputation in a different faction and be in one. That's just kind of like as long as you do the missions for them.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
But if it does involve something different, then you might have to actually be aligned with them. I've not done actually anything researching like how to go to the Sol system.
Yeah, it was just something I reading on that profiles page. It's like, yep, you need a permit. And then when I looked it up in the map, it's like, yep, you need a permit. I was like, oh, okay. Where's the nav beacon here? I don't have any nav. I gotta go find the nav beacon real quick. I have no system data for this system.
Yeah, since I bought that scanner, it actually makes it's basically a quicker way to do the nav beacon.
Oh, is that right? That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna buzz the nav beacon. I was going too fast. Alright, circle back around. Oh, we got some more comments. Let me read these here while I'm trying to zoom in here. Terranka says, once I get my Ace SOS back and figure out the key bindings, I'll be playing Star Citizen most, and I'm thinking of also playing Elite Dangerous. 3.0 Alpha has been sent to the detailed CID testing group, then it will be released for us in the game testing. Last I heard, it'll be mid-August. Alright. That's some deep inside information on when it's coming. That's okay. That gives us all of July. Hey, Terranka, there's no reason to wait to get into Elite Dangerous if you're jonesing for something to do, man, because this is a pretty decent game. Just in the last 2 weeks that I've been playing it, I was so thrilled. I probably said this in a previous live stream, but I was so thrilled to get into this game, but so put off by the control scheme that I bought the PC version just to convince myself that it was a worthy game. And when I learned I could use my flight stick on the PC version, I was like, oh, it's on. Now I know what they want from me on these all these controls. Let me go back to this other control scheme. And I haven't gone back. And that's saying a lot, because I love my flight stick. Alright, nav beacon. Give me info. Do I have info now? I think I might have info now. System map. While I love the control the flight stick gives me, the compactness of this controller is I'm starting to fall in love with. I don't have to clear off my desk to play this game, you know what I mean? I can just like get into going. Okay, let's look at this job again. I'm headed to Gessie Vision Outpost. And I think I just set a nav marker for it. Yep, there it is. All right, I am on my way to this job. Close job, decent money. I should be able to do it here. Lickety split.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's funny. I'm just a weird, I don't know. I get entertained by weird things like making mistakes. So I find that live streams that go pretty much according to plan are like, it's a pretty cool game. But when you're like, holy crap, I don't have the something, that's when it's like exciting. Wow, I just blew past that system too. I am not paying attention how fast I'm going. Let's do this again.
Actually, so real quick, if you are having issues with kind of like going to a system on the throttle, kind of
the blue markers, yeah, I do overshoot the blue markers. Yeah, I'm a lead foot. What can I say? I'm just like, let's get there. Oh wait, that was way too fast.
Yeah, I always kind of would recommend to kind of keep your the throttle line to be either somewhere within the blue thing, but I recommend it to be kind of towards the bottom somewhere.
Yeah, like in the bottom half of the blue is probably better than. Yeah. Okay. No, I should make a sticky note and put it right on my monitor. So, blue area. All right. Just about ready to drop out here. Here we go. Okay. Request landing. Slow it down. That part I got down now. With the docking computer, ain't no thing. Now I can go get a beverage. I like going into the camera view while I'm docking and watching that process too. I did wonder why most of these ships kind of look like pancakes. At least this kind of... the Cobra and the Sidewinder both kind of remind me of breakfast.
Yeah, their design is a little interesting.
Yeah, that whole landing process is much more peaceful to watch, because when I do it, It's a mess. Okay, I'm here. Let's make our money. Commodities market lockdown. Oh, that's interesting. What's going on here economically that you can't buy or sell anything? Let me just claim this reward. Here's your synthetic spam meat. I have gained influence with the Brotherhood of the Dark Circle. Too cool. No missions available. There's no work to be had here. No work, no commodities. They are locked down. Literally.
Actually, you have the, what is it called? I'm in the Viper, so I'm guessing it's the Cobra, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the Cobra. There are two versions of the Cobra? I didn't know that. From my knowledge, I believe the Cobra is actually, yeah, able to have the passenger cabins. Actually, is it the cheapest? Someone said it was the cheapest ship that you can have passenger cabins in. I don't know about that.
Cobra ship configuration. Oh, this one's... I'm looking at the page for it on the Elite Dangerous website. And somebody's got, like, loadouts, builds of configurations for this one.
Yeah.
There's a point. Like, I love the fact that you can dive deep in a game. But when a game's mechanics, the way that it sort of plays and works best, sort of depends on you having to upgrade or having to have the best stuff or work, grind missions to get, like some of the MMOs that are out there. I start to lose it because it feels like a job. It feels too much like a job. Like I'm not doing the game right if I'm not being the best. And sometimes I like to just I like to be fair to middling, not raise any attention, burn my time the way I am enjoying myself, that kind of thing. Let me go into cartographics real quick and just see if there's something I can sell here. Oh, yeah, I got quite a few things I can sell. Whoa, I think that's the most I've ever been able to sell. That's 50,000 right there. Alright, so we're getting there. I'm almost at 750,000. Let me just head back over to Ray Gateway then and see if I can get a different job. Launch. No work to be had here. At least they're not confiscating visitors. Alright, blue speed. And galactic map. Oh, I've got some other notification in my comms too. I'm gonna check that out here. Alright, Ray Gateway. Plot route. Heading back. Let's check this message real quick. What does this say? Oh! I have been promoted to mostly aimless.
Mostly aimless. Yeah. Actually, I'll quickly look at that. So, leaving outfitting. Yeah, so there's 4 different kind of leveling up things. There's the combat rank, which actually, I don't know why it says harmless, because I should be... Oh yeah, combat rank, harmless. Trade rank, merchant. Explorer rank, mostly aimless. And then CQC rank, helpless.
Yeah, I haven't fought any, haven't tried to fight in any battles yet.
Yeah.
Whoa! Alright, station. Oh, my dog's found somebody to complain at here. 1 second while I figure out what that's all about.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Had to bribe my dog so that he would hang tight for the next few. All right, see, what did I do? I overshot the game again while I walked away. That's
always fun.
Easily corrected. Okay.
Oh, that person's trying to catch up with the stream.
Yeah. Seems to get like a decent amount of traffic out here. I'm seeing a bunch of different ships.
Well, yeah, we're an open play, so the other thing to kind of also remember is every single person, and I believe that's what it is every single person that has, and well, for sure I know every PlayStation 4 person is within this exact same game that's in open play. The one thing I'm not sure about is if this is cross-platform.
Oh, I hear you. Sure. I would think that it would be like server instance. The PC players play in that server farm, and the Xbox players play in that server farm.
Yeah, but the one thing is it.
Did I lose you? Gamer, audio cut out for you, so I'm just going to hang tight. See if you can recover. Meanwhile, I am headed back to the Ray Gateway to see if I can find another worthy job. Here we go. Here's a comment coming in. Or that could be my... You know what? I've been having some network problems as well. And sometimes I find out later that the game cut out for, visuals for a little bit or whatever. So I apologize if somehow my network has interrupted something. Gamer, if you get back on the stream or something, just let me know. I'll see if I have to jump out and reconnect you or something. In fact, I can probably do that after I land here. We'll check on the state of the party once I've landed. Okay, yep, we're doing it. Slow down. Yep, says it party left. So I somehow lost Gamer. What I don't know is if that was my fault or something on his side. Gamer, I'm going to stay on until you either get me a message or reconnect. Just so that I don't ditch you for this live stream. I've still got some time here before I need to get ready for work. There's another one of my overnight shifts happens tonight. Oop, let's take a look at the landing approach again here. We're going to change ship views this time. Oh, where am I? Oh, there I am. I forget I'm driving left side on this ship. Let's do this view. Let's have a look from the forward view.
You're on course, Commander. Ground crew are on standby.
Ha! Too cool. Oop. Signal lost. I commit. We're in for a landing here. Alright, I'm locked. Let me just switch over to PS4 view here real quick and see if I can re-get Gamer back into the party here. Let's see here. Party invite. Okay, invite has been sent again. See if he gets to join us. I will come back into the game. Here we are. And look for a job while we see if Gamer can rejoin us here. Let's top off of fuel. Something I'm going to be paranoid about forever now. Whether or not I have enough fuel. Now let's look at my outfitting again, because I bet I can store some cargo and add some passenger cabins. Wi-Fi went out, lol. I'm on phone currently. Don't want to use data, so I guess I'm out for now. Well, Gamer, listen, thanks for hanging out for the majority of the stream. Again, learning more every session, so you are more than welcome back when we can arrange it again. I'll do what I did last time and sort of ping you before I go live just to see if you've got the time. And thanks again for everything. I'm going to hang out at Ray Gateway for a while just to make sure that I can, I can help, get you some kickback here. I'm going to try to do that right now with, I think I'm going to store this cargo rack. It's big, but if I can put some people in its stead, that might widen the variety of jobs that I can get. So that's my reasoning anyway. I'm going to transfer that. Oh, transfer is not store. I'm going to store it for free. Okay. So now I've got an empty compartment that I can shop for. So let's have a look at, what am I looking for? Passenger cabins. Yes. Okay. How much is this passenger cabin? Okay. I've got, oh yeah. I can do this. I can so do this. All right, hang on a minute. I can even do the highest one your store seems to have. Wait a minute. No. Is that right? Yes. First class passenger cabin. Cabin capacity 3, but first class. Or I could do cabin capacity 6, business class. I definitely want to be on the upper side, but having room for enough people You know what? I can always just store it, right? Question is, what do I want to do first? Do the one with more people. You got it. I think, yep, I was thinking the same way, and I think you're right. I think in terms of... So there's one for 8 economy class. Yeah, that's probably the one there, huh? That's the one there. It's cheaper, but I can get more people going. Yep. Doing it. Doing it, doing it. Bought and installed. Nice. Okay, so let's review what this ship can do. For this particular Cobra, I have the ability to mine and refine. I just don't have any place to put any limpets. Limplets, whatever, the robots that go do the work. So, it's got it, and I might even be able to stow that stuff too. You know what? Let's have a look at the job board, and if it looks like I could get more work doing that, I could store the mining stuff, put my cargo or more cabins in. I can flip it around, you know what I mean? Let's go have a look at jobs real quick. What do I need? Right? Still doing okay for money. Let's see here. I'm working on that reputation with the Brotherhood here, so let's see what they've got here. They've got data delivery, more synthetic meat, basic medicines. That's the 61 light year one. I just don't know if I want to do a bajillion hops again. All right, what about people? We were looking for delivering people. Now I can do people. I can deliver people. Power down the settlement grid. 368. Oh, hang on a minute. What's the next comment I've got here? Synthetic meat, aka spam. That's what I said. That is exactly what I said. It's future spam, right? Damn, I'm loud on the stream wall. Okay, I'm out later. Oh, I hope it wasn't too loud. We'll have to reach it back. I think the audio, loud is actually better because the last two comms that I've put on, you can barely hear the people. So that's okay. Can I do this? It looks like I can do this job. Power down the settlement power grid. 6 light years. It's close, and it's 368,000. I think I'm going for it. Oh, I don't have a vehicle bay. That's okay. That would be why I would get rid of some mining stuff, right? I'm going to take the job before I lose it. I've got the job. Now let's go back into the ship and outfit it for the job. Okay. We're just going to back our way into this job. Did I do it? I did the thing. Okay. So let's do this. Let's, of our optional internal, store the refinery. Right? You have unprocessed materials in the refinery. They'll be lost. That's fine. That was a crazy job to take anyway. Alright, now I need a vehicle bay. Planetary vehicle hangars. Oh, I'm so doing this. More power. Oh, my thing is covered up part of my view. I can't see what that says. I mean, it's a 3,000 credit difference. Big whoop. Big whoop. We will get the one that's classified more expensive. Oh, I guess it'll matter to my power plant, won't it? We'll find out in a moment. I've just bought it. Now I need to put a vehicle in there. Let's go buy a vehicle. Something with stuff. I can get the Scarab. I will buy the Scarab also. We're just going to get hooked up here at Ray Gateway. Oh, exciting. We are doing a job. This is going to be a longer stream today, guys, because we're doing a job. we have what we need to do the job we just took. I'm excited. Everything's fueled. Let's make sure our job is plotted. We are going to the Feynman terminal. And we're going to take out their power. Right? Is that how I'm reading this? Okay. Feynman terminal. That means a surface landing. You guys know how much I love the surface landings. I suppose wait a minute. There it is. And I'm supposed to take out their power, right? Like, that's a pretty simple job request. Just making sure I'm not getting my instructions mixed up. I want to make sure. Power down the settlement power grid. Locate and disable the power grid. Collect your reward here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited. Oop, hang on. My monitor went in nighttime mode. Alright. This is going to be better than future spam. Alright. We're out. Even though I just set up for passengers, we're going to actually do a seek and destroy here.
Report to Station 7 for more information, Commander. Ship detach complete. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Oh yeah. Leaving that system. Alright. Let's get back into it.
Warning.
Hey,
You've
hey.
entered a restricted area. Leave the station now.
I'm leaving. What did I do? I don't think my comments are coming up live here anymore. Nope. I guess they are. So, some kind of delay is happening between the Livestream YouTube page and my indicator that anybody's talking. So, engine's on hot, and we're gonna zoom out of here and head towards the planet. Over here. See if we can get this done before I have to go to work. And we are set to charge. If you've commented and I haven't seen it, because I usually read all the comments aloud, my apologies. Oh, there's one. I need my Asus laptop to play Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen and get other platforms solved. I'll be a flying smile. PS4 is always an option. If you don't play on PS4, then I understand. But that's what we're doing here. Oh, that's right. Slow down. I should have learned my lesson now. Slow down soonish. That seems like a long way off, though, to be slow. See, that's why I'm the lead foot. I like to just get there, you know? My lighting got me washed out here. Let me turn down the light a little bit. Got too many bright lights in front of me. It's very yellow in here. Okay, yeah. I gotta, like, at least jack up the speed here. Let's get to it. I have to be getting ready for work in about half an hour. Less than half an hour. So, we got to get in there and get out. I think if I can get this job done and collect the reward, and I'll just save at Ray Gateway. And then I'll be there. Okay, so I will not be asking for landing clearance here. I do not want them to know I'm coming. So I'll have to be landing nearish and driving in on this particular mission. It's kind of like the way the demo mission was. Okay, we're under 10 seconds, so slowing down again. I'm gonna overshoot it. Maybe not. I might have done it. I might have caught it just in time. I guess it's just a matter of, like in the demo, or the training module, it's just locate the power grid and hack it or destroy it. Here comes the system now. Slow down, slow down. Please be on this side of the planet. I really don't want to have to circumnavigate the planet. I have no roll function. Did I somehow disengaged my roll function? Oh, it is on the other side of the planet. I can tell because my targeting is slightly off. Alright, alright. Ooh. Okay, where's my... Okay, hang on. I have to stay in the blues. I just gotta remember to stay in the blues. Not to climb. Not to climb. We're not climbing. Right? Right? And we're slowing down. Everybody tells me stay in the blue, but I'm looking at my target thing and I'm like, it's behind me. What did I do there? And if I try to like look, I suppose I could do this. But yeah, if I try to look to see if I'm getting there, then it says, oh, you've broken your glide path. I don't know if I like this. Like, where's my target? Okay, again, I'm seeing that I'm getting comments, but I'm not seeing the comments arrive. It could just be my system. Let me refresh. Let me refresh this. See if that helps me, and shut down these other tabs that I've got open. Whoa, almost lost it. Did it refresh? Okay, chat's refreshing, guys, while I see if it's... Nope. For whatever reason, chat is behind or the PS4 is ahead or something. Okay, so the glide thing does seem to be bringing me around the planet. I guess that's why it's called glide, right? Let's try this with the chat. I'm bouncing up and then clicking the down arrow. Oh. And again, just so you guys are aware, I am literally now streaming versus the clock of when I have to be like, nope, I gotta close this thing down because I gotta go pay the bills. Lots of ships here. Oh man, am I gonna piss off a lot of people by shutting down this power grid? Are people going to snipe my game stream by like taking this information and trying to stop me? That'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting. Yeah, see, I think this thing is guiding me in as though I'm intending to land here. And I don't know exactly if I want to do that. But if I don't stay in glide, won't it take me longer to get there? I think that's the case. Like, I think I need to get as close as possible and then sort of drop out. I'm going to push the boundaries. I notice that I can lose glide if I go too far out, but if I like stay into the point where I'm coming back into glide, maybe my descent will speed up. Does using... Oh, this is interesting. Using my downward thruster also makes me lose altitude quickly. It would seem. It feels like. Oh, no, that's not doing anything, actually. I just tried to use the side thrusters and nothing happens. Oops. I lost target. That was not intended. Lock destination. Okay. It's back on there. Hit a button and I lost my lock. Oh, I'm starting to see the surface. Well, I thought that was the surface of the planet. Surface of the planet's there. Where's my... Oh, it's over there. Okay. So I have to at least get close. Can I... There. I feel like I'm on a more direct approach now. Okay. If I'm not landed in the next 3 minutes, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this mission with the time allowed. Oh, oh, dropping from cruise. I peaked too soon. Damn it. Oh, no, this is good. Okay, I'm still in a glide path. Good. Can I speed up? Nope. I have no thruster control right now. I'm literally gliding. Okay, I said 3 minutes. It's giving me like a minute and a half to destination. I'm going to see if I can't get as close as I can. And then try to do a landing outside the actual terminal proper. And hopefully I don't get killed by some kind of sentinel guard situation. Alright, we're under a minute now. And my approach vector is looking pretty tight. This is so cool. Whoa. Glide complete. Okay, now things get really slow. Damn. Damn. Even at the top speed. 7 minutes. I guess... What can I do? Not much I can do. We just got to write it out. I don't think I could land here and get there on buggy any faster. Like, I gotta at least get within a few seconds of the place. Engines are jacked full. Oops, sorry, buddy. My dog's sitting at my feet.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
Less than 100 clicks. I'd at least like to get a visual. I kind of feel like it's still over the edge here. Thanks to everybody that's joining and watching. I think my viewing count has gone a little higher. So I appreciate everybody checking me out. I guess consistency is key, right? This is probably the most daily live streams of this game I've ever done on any one of my games. That's way overstated. This is the only game I've done daily live streams of. I got my start pre-recording and uploading because I didn't know about the community out there. So I want to actually put a plea out there. If somebody could just make a comment in the YouTube chat to see if I want to see if it's updating in a timely manner, because it feels like it's kind of stuck. What am I getting? I'm hearing indications on something, but I don't know what. Surf? Did that say surf? Surface. Okay. Boy, I sure would like to see the base. Just gotta be patient. And I know I'm speeding. I know I'm supposed to be in the blue, but I'm just trying to cut that time short. I'm kind of wondering if my own network is somehow creating some sort of buffered delay. Mr. 70R, hello. Okay. Yep. All right. So saw your comment come up right as the indicator came up. I guess things are live. It just started feeling slow. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. This is like watching paint dry. I'm sorry. About the only tension I can give you is that, again, I'm trying to get this mission completed before heading to work for my overnight shift. So time. It's a race on time at this point. I kind of feel like the objective is pretty simple. Land, get in there, shut down the power, get out. And at this point, I think what's going to happen is my my save point is going to have to be deep space. I just want to like get back on my ship and take off without dying, and call that good for the stream. We'll have to worry about getting back to Ray Gateway another night. Seems good. Delay's only a few seconds. Awesome. You'd be able to tell me because you can obviously test that. That's good. Yep, this is as live as it gets. And in case you haven't watched one of my live streams before, this is basically watching a deep space fan, but Elite Dangerous noob try to do jobs. Try to do these jobs. Okay, I really want to like point more directly there. Okay, I'm mass locked on the terminal. Does that mean they know I'm coming? Because if that's the case, I'm not sure that's a good thing. But there's no getting out simply now. Now I have to land nearby. Again, I'd like to get a visual, but I'll take being within roughly 20 to 15 seconds of the place, because I feel like that's still going to be some ground to cover. Okay, now I'm less than a kilometer from the surface, if that's how I'm reading this. I'm getting really close to the ground. Let's climb a little bit. What an odd angle for approach. And the ground's coming up kind of to meet me, so I'm going to have to climb a little bit. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it sitting in a shadow in the dark? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I think I've come over the ridge and I'm in visual range now. We're gonna try... Oh yeah, I'm super close now. Can I put this thing down? That's still a minute off. But I think I can put this thing down right here. Huh! Maybe not. That's ground, all right. Too steep an angle. Okay. Are you gonna tell me where I can land? No, you're not. Well, that's just beautiful. I can't literally land there because I need to deploy my Scarab. Landing gear left. Thank you. Of course I need landing gear. Unusable terrain. Okay, well that's fine. At least it's telling me now I can't land here. So what do I do? I know. Level out, level out. Oh, this is a harder job than I thought it was going to be. Damn it. Why can't it all be easy? Okay. No, I don't want hard points. Put all that away. You crazy? Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the entertainment value. A guy trying to figure out what the hell to do and how to do it. I don't want to climb. I want to stay low. Is this whole side of the planet going to be versus me? No wonder they're paying over $300,000 for this job. Oh, oh, oh. Is that a shelf I can land upon? Right next to the terminal? Did not want to do that, but I will.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Oh, fine. Slow down. Slow down, that was going to work. Do it. Land. Do the landing. Ship secured. Okay, I don't want to land. I want to change roles. Deploy. Okay. We're on the ground. That was very sudden, but it worked. Now they know I'm here, so I'm right outside the door. Oh, gravity warning. Module not functional. Increase distance from ship. Okay. Where's the target? That looks like a cliff I don't want to jump off of. Is this my target or is that my ship? Yes, that's the target. Okay. Oh, we're right there. Oh, we're right there. Oh, is this going to be like... just land and strike? Data point active. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I only did this once in the tutorial. Settlement power grid. Okay. How do I do it? I can't remember what to do next. Mission target generator. Wait a minute. Target the data point and scan it. Okay. Nope, I'm in the wrong view. Or am I? I'm stuck on a corner of some kind. Okay, hang on. Slow down. I keep... Whoa, 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 whoa. Goodness gracious. I'll get my act into gear here. I'm trying to point the reticle. Target. There it is. Okay. Scanning. No, that's reverse. Stop moving. Scanning. Scanning. No. What button is my scanner keyed to? That's fire. Fire groups. 2. Okay, do I have to switch? I literally can't remember what I've secondary skip, so those are my drive and those are not. Dude, that's fire. No? I'm a little... It's not that... I've confused myself. I've confused myself with how this works. I thought that that was how you made groups. And primary, secondary. I just have to figure out what secondary... Cargo scoop. I don't want lights. Okay, ridiculous, but I've got to go into controls and figure out what I did here. L1 is secondary fire. Okay. So data link scanner should be going. Is it even on? Dang it, stop it. Data link scanner is on. I'm pushing the L1 button. Nothing is happening. The last game, an Atari, nice. So, I remember something about changing views. Am I just not close enough? There we go. Just wasn't in the right screen. Security protocol activated. Network security was a data point reset down initialized. Okay. Now what? At this point, I can't even drive. Turn the damn brake off. Dang it. Data point scanned. Now do I fire upon it? Sure. I just wanted to die at this point. Why is this taking so much energy? Oh, because weapons. Take it offline. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's what I wanted to be doing. Okay. Data point scanned. I'm going to fail this mission. Hey, Fotini, good morning. Maybe you know how to shut down a power grid. I, unfortunately, do not. All telepresence broken. All do. Okay, so we go back to this. We target this. We shoot this. Okay, that seems to have worked. Now if I target this, I can do the same thing, right? Yeah, I seem to be getting there, but then what? They're just repeating the same action over and over again? I feel like I'm missing something crucial. Are there other targets? Boy, is this boring. It's boring me. But, like, it's because I'm not doing something right. Generator, where's the... One. Okay. Come on. Okay. Stop. Scan it. This seems to be doing something. If I do this, data point reset time. Fine. Then I target this and also hack it. Okay, literally out of time of doing this. But before I do, I'm going to quick Google. I found a forum post. I'm reading. Okay, I'm watching somebody else's video. 51 seconds. He rolls in. I'm out of time on this one anyway. Learning live, guys. He just rolls in and blows it up. That's duh. Well, yeah, I could probably do that too. Got all the shields in the world. I'm not doing a damn thing to it. That seems important, like it was necessary. This... Fine. I've done that. What does that give me? It gives me nothing. I guess I drive around more. It's also very dark at this location, so I can't see anything. That's my ship. Okay, good to know. I'm very... Oh. What is that? Is it a second data point I have to hit? Oh, it helps if I target it, right? Is there more than one? Link established. Okay. Oops. Come on. I'm just now making some headway here. Don't screw with me. Do I have to do... Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Okay. You guys, I hate to do it, but I can't figure this out. I hate to give up, but I literally have a job I have to get to. A real-life paying job. Oh, that kills me. I don't like it at all. I don't like having to leave before knowing what the deal is here. But at the very least, I'm going to put my guy back into my ship. Come on. There's no lights at this base. I mean, I suppose it wasn't supposed to be easy, but that's kind of infuriating that I can't really see what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, this is easy enough to do. I can land my ship back into... What do I do here? How do I redock? Headlights here. Nobody ever showed me how to put the thing away. Board ship. Well, we're going to have to call this mission fail, because I'm out of time. I should have been getting ready 15 minutes ago.
Landing gear retracted.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to see if I can get out into space and save. And the minute I can come back to this. Level out. Oh, turn that off. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just get out of the line with escape vector. There we go. So, here's what I'm going to do. Because I don't like just walking away from a job. I think I have time in my jobs panel. Does that say 10 hours? That's not enough time. 1 day. Okay, great. So I'm not giving up on the job just yet. Like I'm not walking away and not doing it. I just need to do more research. I'm gonna have the ability to do some Googling and stuff like that offline and come back to this next live stream and figure out what I wasn't doing. I'm sure it was something bonehead. I'm sure I was right there. I just needed to change up the order or summon another screen or something. I just want to like come at that fresh. Crazy. This game is under my skin. It's great. It's a great game. But when you can't do basic things, you feel like an idiot and a noob. Okay, I think that's going to do it for my distance. I'm going to drop down speed. Can I drop down speed? Yeah, we're doing an emergency.
Integrity compromised.
Bam. Slow down. We're not leaving the system. Like, I definitely want to go right back to that planet. Maybe something like daytime or something will change the conditions around it. It'll make it easier to do. But I'm going to have to call it quits for tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I literally need to be at work in 20 minutes. So this is me doing a quick refresh and getting myself to work. Thanks for watching. Tuned to watching a noob do Elite Dangerous. I hope you're getting something out of it. If you came in late, go back to the beginning. I'm learning things. Maybe it'll teach you some stuff too. And if you like what you're watching, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you know when I come online, because I have no schedule per se. This is just me in my idle casual time learning a pretty friggin' great game. And check out my other stuff in the playlist on my YouTube channel. You know how to do all that stuff. Anyway, have a good night, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.